For the first time ever, we're going to prove who is the best at Nitro Circus. It's a freestyle motocross contest, and it is a straight-up legitimate competition. Are you ready for the biggest tricks in FMX? Chucky Norris, what do you got? Contest time.
Pretty good to start us, Bruce.
6, 5, 5. Adam Jones, he's won an X Games gold medal. Dead body back. Pastrana gives it an 8. Piranha gives it a 7. Nathan Brown gives it an 8. Lazy boy backflip.
Massive lazy boy backflip. The judges like that.
Well, we've got a contest in the first half, so I don't know what the second half is going to have in store, because normally this ends the show.
All right, round 2. What do we got? Cordova backflip. 7, 8, and 7.
Banger backflip. He doesn't like to lose, AJ, and that was huge.
9, 9, 9. Canberra. Josh Sheard. Ruler flip.
Big from Sheedy.
That was a big ruler flip from Josh Sheard.
Oh, huge. Big from Sheedy.
9 from Pastrana, 9 from Piranha, 8 from Nathan Brown. Canberra, there's one guy left. He's currently sitting in second place. So will you please make enough noise for Harry Big to throw down? Backflip, rock solid!
Massive!
Have a look at the replay on this. Harry Bink, upside down, letting it go, flying beneath the bike. Harry Bink, Travis Pastrana gives him a 9. Trevor Piranha gives him a 9. And Nathan Brown gives the first 10 ever in competition.
Too. Harry Bink, the local boy.
Oh dude, it was pretty scary. It's so gnarly because like usually every time I compete against Adam Jones or Josh Sheehan, they always beat me. So to beat those guys in a contest is a pretty good feeling. I just gotta win at home. Oh dude, I feel like I'm showing off, but and yeah, I'm just so stoked to be a part of it, and I can't wait for the next half of the show because it is gonna be.
I have
go
a feeling.
big or go home.
I have a feeling Thomas isn't going to go home
I don't
without
think so
going
either.
big. Going big is what he does.
Well, if he follows routine, he'll set up right underneath us and get ready for that bike flip. And really, this run depends a lot on this first trick, that bike flip, as he sets up down below us. And everybody is on their feet here. The other commentary crew are on their feet. We're keeping an eye on this. Here comes a bike flip from Pages. Watch it. It's perfect. Oh, he dabs a little bit, but he's got it. And Cheney's watching. He's like, yeah, that was good. And here we go. The 540 flare. Will he stretch this one out? Yes.
The
just
tsunamis that thing right out. Absolutely. Could not stretch that any further.
Here we go with the 360 now. 360 whips it out. I mean, I like that. I like that variation a lot.
I love watching him do that 360.
Well, Thomas right now is filling the predictions that we've been talking about for 2 events so far.
Special flip out of Tom. He is bringing his A game. He is nailing every single one of these best tricks back to back to back to back to back. And here we go, the vault. And he lands a even a no-footer.
Not a heel clicker. I think he wanted to go heel clicker on that vault. I'm not sure. We're going to have to take a look at the slow-mo there, but that was insane. And this is what we're talking about. Thomas is not afraid to experiment in the middle of a situation and just see if he can't throw something out there. And again, it's that creativity that Pages brings to the game as he goes, holy man, for that big floaty Superman. Wow, what a run from Pages.
And he's going to get this one too.
He's got time.
Yeah, this one will count. Last trick of the night for Thomas Pages to really just put an exclamation mark on what has to be the gnarliest final we've ever seen here at Red Bull X-Fighters or anywhere in any competition ever.
No doubt about it. I mean, there's no doubt that this weekend is the best riding that we have ever seen on Red Bull X-Fighters or perhaps any competition anywhere.
Any competition ever. I'm saying
there's
it right now.
There's no doubt about it. This is
the
best quality riding that we've ever seen. The qualification round could have been a final. It could have been a final. And here we are looking at Josh Sheehan with a double backflip, the double grab flip, the Flair 540. Pages comes with the bike flip, the Flair 540 Tsunami. And then the rest of the tricks. He even tries the heel clicker on the Volt. And I'm going to look back here at the replay. An amazing
bike flip here. Guys struggle. Only a couple guys I've ever seen, like Morgan Wade, can do this on a BMX bike.
On a BMX bike.
And here's something that's 220 pounds. And look at that. Just flips it around, reaches that left hand out for the seat, grabs it, spins his body 180, grabs it with his heels, and perfect. Like, that is just wrong how right that was. And look at this extension.
Really gets that Tsunami popped out there. The landing was good. What I really want to see, though, is when he comes back in later on. There's that special flip. No struggling at all. I remember the first time he did that special flip, he was looking for those handlebars for a couple of seconds up there, it felt like. Watch this, though. There's the Volt. Keep an eye on what he does with his legs here. Almost looks like he wanted to go heel clicker.
He did. He was thinking about it.
He was thinking about it, and he got them there.
Wow.
You know where his headspace is now. Progression, progression, progression. That is what Thomas is all about these days. All right, Thomas, everybody's crossing their fingers for you. Is it hat trick night? Here we go, Mom.
All right.
Look at his mom. She doesn't want to watch.
They are
Oh,
just...
my goodness.
I understand. That's their son, and he's gone. Oh, and Tom, hopefully just take a breath, Tom.
Yeah.
It's so tight, so tough to get going here, and then he has a small mistake.
He's got a minute and 5 seconds. 145 seconds. He doesn't need to rush around this course. He can do what he needs to do. Here we go.
Alley-oop. Boom.
Oh, fantastic. Stomped it.
So great. He just nails that trick, which is arguably the toughest trick being done here tonight. I mean, in my mind, it's the toughest trick being done out here, and he does it absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, it's just amazing. 360 there, we just saw that one. Thomas is on fire. Absolutely on fire. Levi Sherwood looking nervous, knowing he's got that one small mistake in his run.
The special flip.
Yes.
Perfection from Tom Pages.
Once.
That's that burial, not hanging on at all. Oh, man.
Mom and Dad, what are you doing? Yeah, come on. Lining up again. What's he lining up for here? Sure. Over onto that other ramp. Now he's got something different planned for us here.
Oh,
the bike flip. The bike flip.
Perfect.
Oh,
yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, unbelievable. That is just an incredible. The bike flip gets better and better every time I see it. He is killing it in that trick.
Oh, absolute perfection there from Pages. Oh, and then he gets hung up.
Feet on, Volt.
He gets hung up a little bit on the varial, on the Volt. Lucky he's got that back fender cut so short.
Oh, my goodness.
And Levi knows he's in trouble right now.
He's in big trouble right now. Thomas just on fire. He wants that hat trick so badly.
Breaks that, and you think he's going to get it. And he's going to get this last trick.
He's going to get it.
Wow.
One last trick here for Thomas.
It's in the bag, Thomas. It's in the bag.
It counts. It's good. And he does the kiss of death over top of that last jump. What did we just witness here?
Well,
how many big tricks were in that run? 84,000. I mean, that was incredible from Thomas.
Last year we saw his final run. We felt it was like the best run that had ever been done in freestyle motocross. I think he just stepped that level up once again. Well, we're going to look back at what may go down in history as a perfect run. Alley-oop flare. Look at that. Just twisting around with all the amplitude he needs, just landing perfectly.
Ranking it, and then the special flip. Still, nobody doing the special flip the way that Thomas does it.
No, and then the Vike flip. We were both confused at what was going on, and just perfect.
Well, the thing is that he did so many other huge tricks we had forgotten completely. Oh yeah, he's got a bike flip in his trick list.
Wow, this is the only part that got a little scary. Just taps his right foot, bringing it back over on that vault, on that short fender, and
yeah, Mom and Dad, we feel the same way up here.
Hey,
we feel the same way up here.
I think that was our faces.
That was our faces as well.
And then finishes off with good measure with the perfectly executed route.
Pastrana often referred to it as his most dangerous trick.
For me, the double backflip was such a landmark in my life because as an athlete, you always, every new trick is really special. It's that next level.
I knew there's rumors out there that Travis was thinking about doing this.
This is pre-YouTube days, you know, so there was no like hidden grainy footage of him like trying it.
You know, you could feel just this positive energy. It's like, you know, tonight's gonna be the night.
It was packed, whatever it was, 18,000 people. And the energy in the Staples Center is such a level of anticipation that I've never seen before at X Games. And you could see it in everyone's faces.
Everybody that was in the arena understood that feeling that I had.
Every rider in the house is watching. The world is watching as Travis Pastrana, everybody in this house, is now standing up and cheering on the 199.
So many people that weren't just motocross riders. They weren't just action sports people. And they're like, dude, I was here when I saw you do the double flip.
And I also know Travis is like a lot of us that once it gets in your mind, you can't get it out and you just end up doing it.
Even Pastrana's own mother could barely watch as her son attempted to make history.
His mom was wrecked, like any mother would be.
Like, is it worth it? I was like, yes. So you know what? I don't care. I've worked on this, I've practiced on this, and if I get hurt, so be it. But I'm gonna give it hell. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do the best that I can, and whatever happens, happens, but I'm not gonna leave anything on the table. That's what X Games is about.
And cheering on the 199. Go Travis! Double backflip from Travis Pastrana. Are you kidding me? How many times can you find the Holy Grail in one building?
When he took off to when he landed was perfection. It didn't even look real. And then when he landed, you lost it like, you know, you were in a Southern Baptist revival church.
Like he's done so many times, just turned into Superman and pulled it flawless, and it was just brought the house down.
I actually surprised myself more than anybody else when I hit the wheels. I was like, holy crap, it actually worked.
To pull the double backflip off here, I promised myself after the first time I did it that I would never do it again. Here we are at X Games 12, and this is an awesome feeling.
I was watching that live, and I think that's kind of the epitome of what X Games is, just watching someone push their sport that far, that far past what anyone else was doing at the time. It's amazing.
Seeing Travis double backflip, you know, all those things were things that everyone knew was possible, but who was going to be the one that really goes out and tries it and risks everything for it?
Tony Hawk's 900, Travis's double backflip, the torch was passed.
Travis would take home the gold medal that day, as well as a page in the history books.
The double backflip was such a special moment for me personally because as an athlete, every new trick that you do always has this really sentimental feel. There's years of preparation, there's planning, there's thinking, there's what could go wrong, there's how's this gonna work. But when I was in the Staples Center, the double backflip, everybody that was in the arena understood that feeling that I had. And I felt like when I landed it, everyone kind of celebrated with me.
At that moment, you couldn't help but appreciate that you just witnessed something that was never seen before and probably would never be seen again at that level of burst.